welcome to the Pointless Podcast, where everything's
Stupid.
and your
Plus
hosts
are
are
dumb. D-U-M dumb.
Did you say hosts?
What are we supposed to say?
I don't
We're
know.
hosts.
It sounded like something else. I didn't hear hosts.
Toast.
Yeah, something like that.
Your
I don't know.
toasts. Toasts are dumb.
Do you like toast?
I like toast, yeah.
Cool. Okay. Who are you? What's your name?
My name's Joey. Oh yeah, we remember this time. Good job.
I remembered.
I was about to say that,
Okay.
but then you said it, and I was like, okay, I guess you'll
Just
say
making
it.
sure.
Oh.
Just, you know.
What's your name?
My name's Mad.
Why are you here?
I don't know. Why am I here? What are we gonna talk about? You got a different size drink than we normally do.
Yeah.
By the way, Baja Blast Mountain Dew by Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
Get it? Love it.
Like
Drink
it. Love it. Gotta have it.
Yes. But we normally get a medium. You got a large.
It's only 10 more cents.
I'm worried.
Which is
for
how they
your
get
health.
you. Yeah, I'm worried for it too. But that's fine. It's fine.
It's not like your health is the most important thing.
Of course not.
No.
Super Mario
Says
64
the
is
sick
the most
person
important
right
thing.
here. No, my nose has been stuffed all weekend.
Dang.
So, yeah, that's my life. Anyways, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What did I do?
I don't know.
What do I do?
I don't know that either.
I don't know it either.
How come? Sorry, I'm going back to the drinks. How come one is just 10 cents more?
It's how they get you. It's all psychological.
Well, why?
And they got me. Because
because they want you.
the medium size is already overpriced. But then they add 10 cents on there. And it's like, I might as well.
But why would they want to give you more food? Isn't the psychological part of it, they want you to realize that medium is all you need. So they want you to spend more money for less drink.
Yeah, but the thing is it's already overpriced, so it kind of it tricks your brain into thinking that this is a good deal. Because in relation to the smaller size, it's good.
Like when clothing stores give you crazy coupons and discounts. When it's there's a shirt for $50 and you get coupons and it goes down to 10 when the shirt is worth 10 to begin with.
I hate to bash anyone in particular, but Hot Topic, their deal always is, or at least most of the time, is buy two get one free. But the thing is everything's already overpriced. $20 for a t-shirt, that's a lot for a t-shirt. So
$12 for a ring.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a ring.
That's a lot for a ring.
That if you're like me and you turn jewelry, your silver ring is just going to turn orange soon enough.
Yeah.
Anyways,
you
have a good week.
I had a point.
Sorry,
so
go ahead.
just
Wait, you had a point for a pointless podcast?
What? I need to get out of here.
What? Get out of here.
Get
okay,
me
sorry.
out of
What's
here.
your point?
My point is that it's already overpriced, so they just make you buy more than you usually would if it was just normal price. Because if it was $12, you would just buy one t-shirt. But the fact that it's $20 and then they got the buy two get one free deal, you have to spend $40.
You
have to spend $40. And you have to buy three, technically,
But then they would all be
three normal
$15, right?
That's
3 divided by 40?
That's
No, wait. No,
13,
that's 45.
13.
I don't know, Matt. But yeah.
Yeah,
then it would be around
which that's
$13.
Which that's an acceptable price, but you have to buy 3 of them.
Which is dumb.
Which is dumb.
And they always it's always why is this always the predicament? You have 2 t-shirts that you really want. And so of course you're going to get those 2 t-shirts, but then you're just well, what do I get I technically have a third one free. I don't
know what to get now.
I went in there the other day though, and they have Youngblood merch, and I kind of want it all.
Oh.
It's so funny because I'm not even a huge fan. I don't know if you haven't listened to his music. I've told you about his music, but I'm not even a huge fan of his music. I really like a few songs, but overall I don't really like his music.
I need it.
But he seems so cool that I just like his whole brand as it is. Not his whole brand as it is, as in the band as it is, but the whole brand as it is, as in the saying as it is.
Yeah.
As it is, by the way, the band, not the Saint. The band, they're going through some hard times. Like, their guitarist is leaving.
Oh, oof.
And he's so cool, too. It's fine. Okay.
That's
I'm
a
not
big
heartbroken about it. I'm not at all. I'm fine. I'm okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's alright.
His blood got too old for the band. It's only young blood.
No, this is as it is, not young.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I got lost there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Speaking of brands,
Mm-hmm.
the only reason I'm signed up for Geico is just because I like the gecko. I'm just like, I feel like I could trust this guy. He
Like,
seems nice.
I mean, yeah, and those commercials are funny.
Those commercials are good.
Like, especially
good.
no, Mayhem was Allstate. But the whole, I don't know, the actor guy that would just, like, walk up to the camera, he's just like, did you know that Geico can save you? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, did you know that a former drill sergeant makes a terrible therapist? Like, all of those series of videos are just the
Those
best.
are gold, yeah.
The best. Like, even Progressive can't, like, outdo
They
them.
can't.
But why
Sorry,
are car
Flo.
insurance commercials the funniest?
I don't
You
know.
would think car insurance would be a pretty serious topic, so maybe that's why they make it funny.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, it worked for me.
Except for, well, Allstate is Mayhem. What's the one? The guy with the really deep voice. He's just like, are you in good hands?
Are
What is
you
that
in good
guy?
hands?
Yeah. That's Allstate, isn't it?
Oh,
I think.
yeah? Or is it State Farm? No, that's not State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm? Yeah, I think it's Allstate. The deep voice guy.
Yeah. I miss those commercials. Those were like I don't watch TV anymore, but the car insurance commercials were great.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of brands, I don't understand. I don't understand Nike. I don't understand Adidas. I don't understand Vans. Okay.
Vans is, well, true. I don't know.
Their shoes look cool.
They look cool, yeah.
But if you walk in them for more than 20
I know.
minutes, your feet are just going to kill you. Like,
Yeah.
they're the most uncomfortable things.
And they get worn out so fast, too.
Like,
My mom would never let me buy them when I was younger.
I have, like, Disney Vans. I have Disney Vans with, like, 4 different Disney characters on it. And, like, I love the look of them, but they're so uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I have walked around in Disneyland in those Disney Vans. I would not recommend it.
Would not recommend.
Would not recommend it. 12-hour days just walking in Disneyland in Vans.
Yeah.
Not good. Honestly, I think it would be less painful to wear high heels.
Probably.
It's a bold statement, but, like, I think so.
I've worn high heels in Disneyland.
You have.
Mostly just so I could get on the rides.
See, okay, here's the story. So when I was 9, okay, going to Disneyland,
Uh-huh.
it was like the first time I had ever seen California Screaming. When I was 9, I mean, I'm not tall now, but I was very short as a 9-year-old. And I was not tall enough to go on California Screaming, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so for this Disneyland trip, we like went for multiple days. And I brought a pair of my Heelys. And I also brought, I think, like, another type of shoe or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if this is the exact story, but, like, I think this is the story of what happened. I was wearing my other type of shoe that's obviously not as thick as a heel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my other type of shoe, we go to California Screaming, I'm just under the height limit.
Oh.
So the next day comes, I wear my Heelys, and I'm right there. Because my Heelys are taller.
Yeah,
And,
outsmarted
like,
the system.
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't know exactly if that's how it happened. Maybe I was 10, not 9. I don't know. But somewhere around that
It
time,
doesn't matter.
it was like, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and it was just my good old Heelys.
Good
know.
times.
But-
Always coming in handy.
Don't wear Heelys in Disneyland because everyone will yell at you. All the cast members will just be like, no roller skating in Disneyland, please. Like,
Oh, really?
They will like,
That wouldn't
yeah.
stop me.
They're just
I
like,
mean,
no roller skating. And
I mean,
like
that's the
me, as a spunky little like 9, 10-year-old, I'm just like, it's not roller skating, it's heeling.
it's Heelys.
I don't have roller skates. These are Heelys.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that they can't. Sure, they can yell at you, but they can't do anything about it because you're just too fast.
Sonic speed.
Sonic speed.
I mean, yeah. What are they gonna do about it? Like, I get why they don't want people to do it.
Yeah.
Because like, if you fall down, you hurt yourself, you could sue the company. Like, oh my gosh, Disneyland's unsafe. Also, if you run into somebody else, you hurt that person. they're gonna sue Disney to be like, they let roller skating happen in
Yeah.
the parks, and so like,
I
I
mean,
get it, but it's just
Disney's got enough money; they can afford to take a few hits.
that's true.
Honestly,
No, I mean I understand because it's like if they don't draw the line somewhere, where are they gonna go?
yeah.
Because it's like if you can Healy, then people are gonna want to
People
roller
are-
skate.
people are
and
gonna
people
start
wanna
skating.
skateboard, and
They're
then you're
gonna-
gonna have bikes in Disneyland
Yeah.
and motorcycles, and it's a mess.
There's gonna be people skateboarding down Space Mountain.
Exactly. People are gonna get jetpacks. They're just gonna jetpack from one ride to the other.
Yeah.
They're gonna collide in the sky. Like it's just collide in the sky.
Is that a band?
I think it's an album. I think it's Pierce the Veil. It's something with Pierce the Veil.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Speaking of which, did I tell you about the time? I think I did. But there was one time when me and my brother took off our shoes on Space Mountain for the camera.
You said you put them on your hand.
Well, no, we were holding on to them.
Oh, you're just holding
but
on
yeah,
to them.
technically. And it was super funny. They were actually hard to hold on to.
Were they like flip flops or actual shoes?
They were actually like shoes.
Oh, okay.
It was super funny.
Why did you decide to do that?
I don't know. We wanted to do something funny for the picture, so we just like took them off. We're both screaming with our shoes, trying to hold on for dear life.
Well, why?
I don't know, man.
I mean, my brother and I used to like take our shoes off for soaring over California. I don't think you haven't been on that one, have you?
I haven't. No, I've never
So,
been
like,
to. Yeah.
Never been to California Adventure.
Mm.
Do you know like the premise of soaring over California?
Yeah, I know what the ride is.
Like it just zooms you up to the screen, and so like that part is fun when you're just like woo, that big like
Woo.
whoosh up to like the screen,
Mm-hmm.
and so like your feet are just dangling, and it's fun to like if you're wearing flip flops, you just kick your shoes off when you're like at the landing place, and then you go up, and then you're just gonna return to your shoes again. So it's just fun being barefoot and just like kicking your feet.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pretending like you're soaring over the ocean and everything.
Uh-huh.
But they don't even do soaring over California anymore. It's soaring over the world, and it sucks.
What?
Unpopular opinion. I don't like soaring over the world.
I only care about California. I don't care about the rest of the world.
Well.
Who
cares
what
about?
are they?
Who cares about the rest of the U.S.? Literally everyone in the world.
Yeah.
Who cares about anyone? Who cares about anyone?
I certainly don't.
I don't care about
I don't
anyone.
care about you at all.
Joey,
That's for sure.
Dang it, you beat me to it. So I was just about to say, I don't care about you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you have to, yeah, it goes without saying.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it's already been clear. I'm glad I don't have to reiterate myself without saying something in the first place. You know?
True.
Good talk.
Good talk. Yeah.
I'm glad we've had this.
You know, I think it's been long enough to where we can talk about this, but there were 2 birthdays of mine in a row where you guys bought me large T-shirts, and I was just like, "Do you think I'm fat?" Well, okay, that's offensive to say, but
hang on.
this happened 2 years in a row.
You mean my brother and I brought you?
You bought me the Lego shirt, and then there was another shirt you bought me.
Okay.
And I
so
was
what
just
size
like,
are you? Medium?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
so
just like, I'm a skinny guy. I don't see how you guys could like get that wrong.
Here's the thing with my brother and I.
Okay.
First and foremost, Hot Topic shirts always seem to run small, and so like we would always just get them a size bigger than we thought that we needed to.
Yeah.
Second, my brother and I like wearing more like loose fitting clothes than tight fitting clothes. At least, especially I do. I would rather have it be like a size bigger than just fit just right. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
And so like our preconceived opinions about what a shirt size should be like kind of trickled into your birthday presents.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
In other words, yes, we do think it's that. In the nicest way possible. We think you're a little chunky. No, we're kidding. Kidding. That is not the case at all, okay?
Yeah.
If anything, you're fat as in like the PHAT way.
Fat, like fat beats. I don't know. What do you use that? What do you use that for?
Do you know what PHAT means? It's like fat as in cool.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah,
Okay.
fat beats would be the actual like the more common use for fat, as in like thick. It's
Yeah,
like thick beats.
thick beats.
I don't think
thick
anyone would
beats,
be
bro.
like, throw down those cool beats.
Yeah. Throw
I don't
down
know.
them fat beats.
Language is weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Take me back. I just want to grunt. I just want to grunt at everyone.
Wait, take you back to what?
I don't know, the prehistoric age or something like that. Whenever people were grunting. Or just take me to France.
What?
Just
What?
kidding. That's not their language at all. It's just because they hate Americans. So they're always grunting at me.
Have you been to France?
Well, once, okay. I went there when I was like 8. French people just hate Americans, so it was a bad time. Then again, most of
It's like what is that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward says something and SpongeBob just has this horrible squinted face? He's like, what is that?
What's the matter with you?
Is that Graveyard Shift?
No, that's the one where Plankton's like Mr. Krabs. He like switches lives with him. And he's just like, I don't know, you're doing something wrong with the sauce. And he's just like short circling. What's the matter with you?
What is the mocking SpongeBob from? What episode is that? Great meme, by the way.
Great meme. It's amazing how there's always some SpongeBob meme going around.
It's
like,
just
now
like,
it's that.
okay. I think maybe we've talked about memes before and how like there's some memes I don't like being a meme because I personally really like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want it to be a meme. It's funny, but it's like some things I don't really like being a meme. But SpongeBob is just one of those things that I like so much.
Yeah.
That for whatever reason, I mean, SpongeBob is kind of like morally iffy to begin with, kind of, and so like having it be a meme just makes it funnier.
Yeah, I know, it's great. I love the Patrick one where he's making like that evil face.
Which one? I don't remember.
It's from the episode where SpongeBob like wants to like become one of the jellyfish or whatever, and Patrick's like on the end.
Nature Sponge?
Yeah, Nature Sponge. Patrick's like on the top of like that ledge or whatever, just waiting for him. Do you remember?
I remember that episode. I don't remember the.
Well, it was a meme. It was a meme
okay.
for a little while, and that one was really good.
I like I'll have to. Well, maybe you don't care, but I was gonna send you like a meme that I saw that took like a bunch of different like versions of SpongeBob and related it to each of the Office characters. But never mind, I won't.
I don't care.
I won't send it.
I respect people's opinions, but I don't personally like The Office that much.
So, I have a question for you.
What?
I did not come up with this question, so I can't take credit for it. But you've seen ads, like if you're watching a TV show, you're watching a movie, whatever, a YouTube video. You've seen ads for Parks and Rec, right?
Not really, no.
Damn it, you're supposed to say yes.
Yes. Is this part of a joke? I don't know.
But have you seen ads for The Office?
The Office is old.
That wasn't part. Okay. See, the point of it was supposed to be.
I'm sorry.
See, I've seen ads of Parks and Rec on YouTube, on TV, on like.
I like
just
never
owning the
see
DVD of like The Office.
Yeah.
There's always ads for Parks and Rec, advertising for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never once seen an ad of being like, go watch The Office. Because everyone already watches The Office.
Oh,
but not as many people watch Parks and Rec.
I see the point.
And
So if it's popular, that means it's good, right? Anything that's popular. Cardi B, she's great. Best musician of all time. Best singer of all time.
Yeah, I'm not. Damn you. I'm not saying The Office is better than Parks and Rec. I'm not saying people should watch The Office more than Parks and Rec, but I'm kind of saying The Office is superior in every way.
You've only
to Parks
seen
and
like
Rec.
2 episodes.
I've seen like 4, okay? I've seen 4. I've seen the Penguin one I've seen the treat yourself one, which I think is like the camping one, right?
Yeah, it's the camping one as well.
And like one other one that I don't know. It's just
I'm
sorry. It's not my thing. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Well, whatever.
I haven't even seen all of The Office yet, but we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. I think it's just like I never grew up watching The Office, so like the humor just doesn't really get me. Like there is funny stuff, but like Michael just makes me so uncomfortable that it's hard for me to. It's really hard for me to watch.
I mean, that's the point of his character.
Yeah, I mean it's the point, but it's just too much sometimes.
I don't know, and this is like I've explained this to you before, but I feel like the reason people are not amused by The Office is because of how realistic it is. Does that make sense?
I mean, not necessarily.
Or of how like. I don't want to call it boring because I don't find it boring, but of how like little the scenarios are. They take like really small scenarios and they'll make it into a big theme for the episode. Mm-hmm. And so like it's not boring, but it's very simplistic. Their ideas behind it are just very simple. And like that I like for whatever reason. I just like really, really focused things. I don't like storylines going all over the place. Mm-hmm. And so like The Office is so simple and so simplistic with everything that happens in each episode. Yeah. That, like, I'll watch any other TV show. Like, I love Will and Grace. I've been watching Will and Grace, like, recently. Yeah. But, like, their characters and everything are so dramatic. Like, everything's to the extreme. Mm-hmm. Grace is an extreme. Karen is an extreme. Jack is definitely an extreme. Yeah. And, like, you have extreme characters in The Office, but they seem, like, more believable in their actions than a lot of other TV characters. Anyways, maybe we should change the subject because I feel some judgment coming off from this region. I don't really know why this region.
Why that? Okay. Okay, interesting.
I don't know why I'm feeling judgment from.
I'm not judging. It's fine. I'm fine with everything.
Everything's fine and nothing matters.
True. Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff. Da na 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 na, hooked on a feeling. Da da na da. I'm high on believing. I don't know why I started that song. When's Guardians 3 coming out?
I don't know. That's all I really want in life.
Yeah.
Just once that comes out, I'm just GG boys, I'm out.
Well.
Bye-bye.
Well.
Mission accomplished.
Well. What about Mulan? No.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I don't know. I feel like the trailers just haven't shown us enough.
Yeah.
I think we need to see more.
It could be good, and it could also not.
I don't have super high hopes for it. Mm-hmm. But, like, I'm open for the idea of it. I know it's going to be, like, very different from the cartoon, but I don't really mind that. So,
true.
Like, I don't know.
Honestly, I would have been okay with, like, a more... I don't know. If they had just made it, like, I don't know. How do I word this?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to get at.
Well, because, they took out the songs... it's gonna be a little more probably serious of a movie, and I just feel like if they're gonna go that route, they should just make it more of an adult film. And I don't mean like I don't mean like crazy violent or anything, but like they could make it like PG-13 and make it like a little bit of a.
Do you know what it's rated?
I don't know what it is, but I would assume it's PG. I mean, all their movies have been PG, but I feel like if that's the route they're gonna go and take out all the songs and all like the stuff that makes it more of a kids movie. I don't know. That's just sense. My opinion.
And I mean, maybe they will go that route. We don't really know.
I mean, who knows? Yeah.
But. What else are they? They're making something else. They're doing Milan.
Well, there's.
They're making Maleficent 2. What is the other live action that they're?
Little Mermaid.
That's right. Yeah, that one I'm excited for.
Yeah, that one could be good.
That one seems cool. And I think they're keeping the music for that one, right?
I'd assume so.
Although we don't know who Prince Eric is going to be yet.
Yeah, I heard
Not Harry Styles.
It's not Harry Styles.
Which, honestly, I mean, maybe this is a dumb opinion, but it's my opinion. I feel like he wouldn't even be that bad.
Honestly, I don't think... when I heard that, I was like, yeah, like, that's fine.
I don't even think he would be that bad.
I don't think he would be that bad.
Like, I think his reason for stepping down was because he wanted, like, other people to have the opportunity to play Prince Eric.
I guess.
I don't exactly know what his reasons were, but his reasons were, like, very, very solid and just very
good.
like...
Give us Tom Hiddleston as Prince Eric.
I don't think Tom Hiddleston and what is...
Yeah, no.
Who's playing Ariel? Someone Berry? Is it Halle?
Halle Berry? I think
is that who it is? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know her.
I don't know.
But I'm excited to see her as Ariel.
Yeah, she's
but
interesting.
I don't think... See, I feel like Harry Styles beside her could work. I don't think... As much as I love Tom Hiddleston, I don't feel like him as Prince Eric would work beside her. Well, that's just my opinion.
Just give us John Cena as
Perfect!
Neptune. Or what's his name?
No, just John Cena as Prince Eric.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah, just forget King Triton.
King Triton, yeah, that's what it is.
John Cena as
John
Prince Eric.
Cena, yeah.
The Rock can be Triton.
There you go. Perfect.
Actually, The Rock can be Sebastian.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, there you go.
Just, yeah.
Josh Gad is King Triton.
Josh, yeah, that's a rock star cast right there.
A rock star. And then like because The Rock is in it, you have to make a Kevin Hart cameo.
True.
He has to be it somehow.
Who could Kevin be? Ursula.
Who'll be? Can you see Kevin Hart as Scuttle? Ariel.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's gonna
I
be
did
Flounder?
think for a second. Just double on John Cena for Flounder. He'll just do
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
What about Ursula?
Ursula.
You need someone
would
really
be...
threatening. Like, what's her name? Anna Kendrick. There we go.
Anna Kendrick. No.
Someone Kristen Bell. Very
Kristen
threatening.
Stewart. Perfect.
Well.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, well, we're at 28 minutes now.
Yeah.
I
feel like we didn't even. Yeah, we probably should. We didn't. I feel like we didn't even talk about anything.
Well, isn't that the point of this podcast?
Yeah, it's pointless, so it's fine.
It's fine. It's pointless. Everything's fine. Nothing matters. It's all good.
Everything's good.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. Thanks for being here.